Hey my friend, Health Guru Mike here with a short video on how to improve your eyesight naturally. Now, I use these methods to improve my eyesight. You can do so as well. They're all simple and easy. You can use them wherever you are. And I also want to give you, before we dive into these methods, I just want to give you a short encouraging word about improving your eyesight, because I know when you go to your optometrist or ophthalmologist and get an eye exam, they typically just diagnose your eyesight deficiency or disorder and then prescribe you eyeglasses or contact lenses. Some of the more reckless ones may recommend, laser eye surgery, which is quite expensive and dangerous, but they tend to be very pessimistic about improving your eyesight using safe, natural methods. And if you ask them about that, they'll tend to be dismissive because they really don't know much about that, and they don't believe in the body and the mind's ability to heal and rebalance themselves. But of course, the thought that you can't improve your eyesight is like saying, well, you can't gain any strength no matter how much you exercise and no matter what you do, or you can't improve your digestion no matter how you alter your diet. And of course, that's nonsensical. Your eyesight can certainly improve. You just have to know what to do and how to go about it. So with that said, here are the 4 methods that I'll present you with to improve your eyesight naturally. The first is nutrition, because of course, what the materials that you provide your eyes and your brain and your ocular nerve through your diet determine how your eyes and your brain are built and how they function, just like that's true for the rest of your body. So if you're eating a lot of processed or not very nutritious foods, then your eyes and brain and the rest of your body are not getting the nutrition they need to function optimally, and that certainly can cause a deterioration in your eyesight. So you want to make sure you're eating a very balanced, very nutritious diet. That can actually make for an improvement in your eyesight. And let me just say here that though this is a short video and I can't go into a great deal of depth into these methods, I am going to place additional information and guidance for you on improving your eyesight in the description box underneath this video. So do be sure to check out that description box for further information and resources on improving your eyesight. Now, the second method for improving your eyesight is actually sunlight exposure, because we often get the message from the media or even doctors that we should avoid sunlight exposure because it damages our skin and our eyes. But that's a bit of a misconception, because even though certainly excessive exposure to ultraviolet light from sunlight can damage your eyes just as it can damage your skin, you actually need the proper balance of sunlight exposure, because if you're cooped up indoors all the time, or if when you're outside you're behind glasses or sunglasses that are filtering the light that reaches your eyes, then your ocular nerve behind your eyes is actually not getting the necessary stimulation it needs for optimal eyesight. So you actually do need a good deal of just raw, unfiltered sunlight each day. And I go into more on that in the description box below. The third method for improving your eyesight is actually movement. Because if you pay attention to people with great eyesight and compare them to those with poor eyesight, one of the things you'll notice is that people with great eyesight tend to keep moving. They don't stay stuck like this and stare at an object. Instead, they move, they blink, they're very natural. Now, that may seem unnatural to those with poor eyesight, but that's because they've developed habits psychologically and behaviorally that hinder their eyesight. So you actually do want to move and blink in order to see better. And then the fourth key to improve your eyesight naturally is actually your psychology, because nearsighted people tend to have different psychological patterns than far-sighted people. And what you really want is a certain clarity and balance in your mind and your attitudes and behavior. You've got to realize that your psychological patterns actually distort or determine your eyesight just as much as physical factors do. And that's typically overlooked when it comes to eyesight improvement methods. You know, they might teach you eye exercises, but they don't teach you to correct your psychology, which underlies the eyesight distortions. There are further information and resources in the description box underneath this video. I hope it was helpful and encouraging for you. I want to give you a little encouragement that you can improve your eyesight.